Sergeant Major Anthony Nathe enlisted in the United States Army on the 27th of September, 1967, and attended basic training at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and advanced individual training at Fort Monmouth, New Jersey, where he trained as a camera equipment repairman. On the 10th of May, 1968, PSC Nathe was assigned to Vietnam, where he served as a photo lab specialist, signal shop clerk, combat surveillance equipment repairman, and camera section chief with Aviation Brigade. Upon completion of his tour of duty, he was assigned as a personnel specialist at Fort Lewis, Washington. Sergeant Major Nathe enlisted the Minnesota Army National Guard on the 30th November 1973 as a legal clerk and subsequently as the senior guidance counselor with HHB 47th Infantry Division. Sergeant Major Nathe joined the full-time recruiting and retention force for the Minnesota Army National Guard on 1 December 1977. As a district recruiting command liaison NCO assigned to the Minneapolis Military Entrance Processing Station, he assisted in the processing of applicants in the Minnesota Army National Guard. On 1 September 1978, Sergeant Major Nathe was assigned as the area NCOIC for the Metro team. On 1 August 1987, Sergeant Major Nathe was assigned as the Assistant State Retention NCO and worked closely with all commands within the Minnesota Army National Guard on strength maintenance issues. He subsequently served as Recruiting and Retention Operations NCO and Family Assistance Operations NCO. He was promoted to Sergeant Major with additional assignments as a State Retention NCO and Recruiting Operations Sergeant Major. After serving almost 17 years with a full-time recruiting and retention force, Sergeant Major Nathe retired from the Minnesota Army National Guard on the 30th of September 1994. Sergeant Major Nathe helped develop and served as the first state coordinator and chairman of the board of directors of the Minnesota National Guard Youth Camp, serving family members of the Minnesota Army and Air National Guard. As an early member of the Minnesota National Guard Enlisted Association, he was key in its development and growth. He served as the editor for the association publication and numerous other state board positions, to include executive director. He served as a national secretary for the Enlisted Association National Guard United States from 1981 to 1984, the national vice president from 1985 to 1988, and national president from 1989 to 1990. He was the first member of the Minnesota National Guard to hold the national position. During his tenure on the Enlisted Association Board of Directors, he founded the We Care for America Foundation, which was raised and distributed over $1 million to underprivileged members and families of the National Guard. Sergeant Major Nathe's involvement with the military did not end after his 27 years of service. He is the founder and first president of the Central Minnesota Chapter 115 of the Retired Enlisted Association. He has served on the board of directors of the Uniformed Services Disabled Retirees and as second vice president, first vice president, and the president. Additionally, he wrote, organized, and marketed a citizen petition dedicating Veterans Drive in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Sergeant Major Nathe received numerous awards and decorations. Most notable include the Meritorious Service Medal with Oak Leaf Cluster, the Army Air Medal, Vietnam Service Medal with 4 stars, the Armed Forces Reserve Medal with 10-year device, Republic of Vietnam Campaign Ribbon with 1960 bar, Minnesota Distinguished Service Medal, the Minnesota Medal for Merit, Minnesota Commendation Ribbon, 2nd award, and the Minnesota Service Ribbon with 15-year device.
Since everything's been said, I'm going to read one. I stand before you today grateful for this recognition from my National Guard family. I am overcome with a profound sense of responsibility and obligation to our state and nation. A nation that is floundering under the weight of being politically correct while trying to maintain justice and freedom for all. When enlisting in the U.S. Army in 1967, I signed a contract and swore an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States. So help me God. As God has been removed from nearly every aspect of our public life, and most recently military life, We are losing our legal and moral cornerstones, which are the very foundation of the Constitution. I want to thank one of my military mentors, Sergeant Major Ted Schultz, who nominated me for this recognition. I am thankful for the support of my wife, Roberta, my children, my family, and my friends. God bless you, all the soldiers and servicemen currently serving, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.